You can get your retail fix, your retail therapy fix this weekend at the Mustard Seed Market at the Clermont County Fairgrounds. Here to talk about some of the things that you'll be able to find, and she brought some as well. Sarah Cox, our friend and co-owner of Rustic Grains. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good.
You're
We're doing
good.
very well, very well. So the market is coming up this week. We've been full-fledged setting up for the last couple of days there, and we're ready.
Yeah, and you were just telling me there are going to be over 100 vendors at this market.
Yeah, everything from local boutiques, mom and pop stops. We have a bunch of food trucks and food vendors that will be set up there. So a little bit of everything depending on what you might be coming to shop for.
Very cool. So you brought some items here.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about some. Are these from all different vendors?
Yeah,
or?
so these are items that you can find at the market. So we have everything from homemade items to candle vendors, to shirt vendors, to kid vendors, home decor, vintage and antiques, a little bit of everything you can find at the market.
I love that. And one of the things that you were telling me too is that you have a new feature for this market with young vendors. Tell us about that.
Young vendors. So it's called our Little Saplings Barn, our Little Saplings Market. So it's a combination of a bunch of young entrepreneurs that are coming to set up at the market, as well as a place for kids to just be. So we have a petting zoo, we have barrel rides, popsicle folks that will be there, and then you can come and shop a bunch of young vendor entrepreneurs.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So getting kids, how did you find some of these young vendors that are just kind of starting out and they're that young?
Yeah,
and getting ready
so
to
some of the vendors that are there are their parents are setting up at the market as well. So it's their children that are coming. But we had a lot of interest in just young kiddos, from girls that make bracelets to earrings to dog things to slime, just all kinds of fun kid stuff.
So this really is something for the whole family to go to.
Absolutely, yeah. Friday night is our VIP night. We will have live music. There'll be all kinds of sweet treats and freebies when you come through the door with our VIP ticket. And then we open to the general public on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well.
How neat. Now, what about the Friday night ticket? How much does that cost? And are there any tickets available still?
So there are still some VIP tickets for Friday night. Friday night tickets are $20, and that includes free drink, free sweet treat by our official bakery, which is KK's Kitchen. It also includes a free mustard seed market tote, and a lot of our vendors will be having VIP discounts that night.
Fun. And then what about Saturday?
Yeah,
through the weekend.
Saturday and Sunday discount or tickets vary via what time you come. So the best way to find that information is just at rusticgrains.com.
Okay, very cool. And again, all kinds of different things that we'll be able to find there, from people who make their own stuff to like people who find really cool vintage stuff and bring them.
We have a bunch of vintage antique vendors that will be there. We have people that make their own barbecue sauce. We have people that make their own cutting board, wood products, that press their own shirts and hats. So really just a collection of all different things.
I love that. It's so fun to find things you can't find anywhere else because they're unique, some of them one-of-a-kind items. And I wanted to mention, you mentioned food trucks as well. Can you tell us quickly about some of those?
So we have right at 20 food-style vendors. So we have a feed stop that will host all of our food trucks, but then we also have a collection of bakeries and specialty drink places that will be there. So just a collection of all kinds of food vendors that you can check out.
All right, that's coming up this weekend. And again, if people want to find all the ticket information, all the times, where can they go?
rusticgrains.com, or you can visit our Instagram or Facebook page at Mustard Seed Market.
Yes, she's got it on the sign right there. I love those signs. Those are so popular. Very cool. All right, well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing that with us. It's coming up this weekend. Mark your calendars to be something fun to do.